The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the biggest sporting and betting event of the year. For the first time ever, 48 teams will compete across venues in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. More games, more markets, and more betting opportunities than any previous World Cup. In this video, I am going to cover the key betting markets, the strategies that work at major tournaments, and how the expanded format changes the dynamics for bettors. The 2026 World Cup is unprecedented in scale. 48 teams competing in 12 groups of 4, followed by a knockout stage that produces 104 total matches over approximately 1 month. The expanded format introduces new dynamics. More lower-ranked teams means more potential upsets. More games means more data and more opportunities to find value. And 3 host countries across different time zones create scheduling factors that affect player performance and travel fatigue. 4 main betting market categories. Outright winner is the marquee bet. Who lifts the trophy? The best value is typically found months before the tournament starts, as odds compress once it begins and casual money pours in on favorites. Group stage markets include group winner, to qualify from the group, and exact finishing positions. With 48 teams in 12 groups, the variety of available markets is enormous. Match markets cover individual game spreads, totals, match result, and both teams to score. 104 games means daily betting opportunities every single day for a month. Player prop markets like the Golden Boot for top scorer, individual player goals, assists, and yellow cards tend to be softer markets with less sharp money attention, creating potential value. 5 strategies that work at major international tournaments. 1. Bet early for outright winner markets. Odds are at their best months before kickoff because sportsbooks offer better prices to attract early action. Once the tournament starts and casual bettors flood in on favorites, prices compress. 2. Back underdogs in the group stage. With 48 teams, there are more lower-ranked nations than ever. These teams are often underpriced because casual bettors pile on the big names. Upsets happen at every World Cup, and the expanded format makes them more likely. 3. Bet unders in knockout rounds. Elimination games historically trend tighter, more cautious, and lower scoring as teams prioritize not losing. 4. Watch for dead rubber group stage games where teams already qualified may rest key players, dramatically affecting performance. And 5. Factor in time zones and travel. 3 host countries across different time zones mean early kickoffs, travel between cities, and altitude differences at some venues can all affect player performance. Here is the bottom line. The 2026 World Cup is the biggest betting event in history. 48 teams, 104 games, 3 host countries. The expanded format creates more markets, more data, and more opportunities than any previous tournament. But it also attracts an enormous amount of casual betting money that inflates prices on favorites and popular teams. Research the expanded format thoroughly. Target softer markets like player props and group stage underdogs. Place your outright bets early when odds are at their best. Stay disciplined through the group stage when variance is highest. The best World Cup bets are placed before the first whistle blows.